So here we are again. This is Intermediate 1, class number 27. It's raining a little bit over here, so let's see how many we have. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Mr. Isai.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, my friend. How are you today?
A little wet, a little with moisture, but everything good.
You got wet? Was it?
No, really
Oh.
no. I was in the car when the rain began to fell.
When the rain started.
Yeah, the rain started, but in the runway in the street, and the traffic was not heavy, but the cars were waiting at the edge of the street, waiting for the rain keeps calm, and after that continue the way to the home of my workmates.
So it's raining pretty heavy.
Yeah, the vision it was very difficult. But I live near my job, and I arrived to my home good without incident, with my car. But I am here.
That's awesome to hear. Thank God that there's no problems on the way. So welcome to the class. Thank you for connecting, sir. Let's see who else is here. Miss Ariel is here. Hello, Miss Ariel.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. How are you today?
I'm good. Now I'm connect very early.
Yeah, I noticed. That's cool. Very early. How's the weather over there?
Now it's not raining, but 3 years ago, yeah, it's pretty raining.
Yeah, here too. Here it just stopped, but it was raining really heavy. So good. Thank you for connecting, Ms. Ariel. I'm really happy to have you. Who else is here? Mr. Jose Castro. He's back. Hello, Mr. Jose.
Hello, teacher. Yeah, I'm back.
How do you feel? How's everything?
Right now everything is fine, thanks God.
Good. How's the family? How's the business?
The business is okay. My family is fine too.
Good. Nice to hear that. Really happy. Thank you for connecting, my friend. Good.
Bye.
Oh, all right, guys. So be welcome to another day of class. Today is Monday. I hope you enjoy your Monday. Was it more or less okay? Normal Monday? Or a terrible Monday?
Yeah,
Normal Monday.
No problems?
Yeah.
All right. That's good to hear. That's really good. Mondays normally are a little chaotic, but today seemed to be a little normal, we can say. All right, guys. So let's get started. Only 3 people today. So 3 people already asked me for permission. So I guess they're not going to connect. Well, let's start. As always, we have a little activity, a little game, not a game. Oh, there he is. Caesar connecting. Oh, Caesar connecting early. Well, connecting. We're still connecting people. There we go.
Hey, teacher.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Caesar? How are
How
you?
you doing? Fine, thank you.
Good. Nice to have you again. Very early today.
Yep.
Good.
I'm doing some tests, but I'm gonna be connected.
Good. Nice to have you, sir. Everything good? Everything healthy?
Yeah.
Good. Nice. Thank you for connecting, my friend. Also, Samuel. Hello, Samuel.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. Good night.
Good evening, sir. Welcome. How's that vacation going?
Yes.
Finished already, or you still have?
No, today was my last day.
So tomorrow you're going back to work?
Yeah, tomorrow.
All right. Do you enjoy your days?
Yes.
Good. Nice to
At
hear
home.
that. At home? You didn't go out anywhere?
Yes. We rent a beach house with my family.
Oh, that's nice. That's pretty good. Hey, I'm really happy.
Fancy.
Fancy. That's another level too. What beach?
Atami.
Oh, wow, my friend. I wish one day. When I grow up, when I grow older, I want to be like you one day. All right, guys, let's get started. So let's start with the first activity. So this is a little game, not a game. So what is the game? So can you read it, Mr. Isai? Can you read what it says? What's going to happen?
Okay. If you hear me a little cut, please let me know.
I hear you perfectly right now.
Okay, because I was watching the videos in YouTube and I realized that my audio is worst.
It was a little bad for some minutes, but just few minutes. But right now, perfect.
Okay. Talk about what's going to happen in the pictures. Use going to make predictions.
Exactly. Now, before we start, last class we were seeing future with will, which also is for predictions. Who remembers what is the kind of difference for predictions with going to and predictions with will? You remember?
Yes.
What is it? What do you remember?
When we use the auxiliary will, we are talking about a future that is not sure that is going to be. It's like a possibility. We are not sure that the future. But when we talk using the auxiliary going to, we are talking about future that we are sure. A prediction that is going to happen.
Exactly. Pretty much that is everything. That is true. So will, we use it for predictions. In this case, focusing only with predictions for things that we guess that will happen or that we figure instantly. Now, predictions we're going to, we use it when we have a fact or a vision or something that tells you what really is going to happen. For example, today, you saw the sky was dark. So you could say, oh, it is going to rain because it looks very possible to rain. So right now we're going to use going to for predictions. We have one example, Mr. Cesar Sanchez. Can you read the examples, please? I don't know if you can see them. Kind of bad. Jesus.
They're going to dive into the icy water.
Continue.
They're going to shiver for a long time afterwards.
Okay.
They're going to
stop it. Okay. Sorry. All right. So vocabulary that we already saw before. Shiver. Can you tell me what is shiver, Mr. Saul?
Shiver.
It wasn't the story.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
It happens when someone is afraid of something and it starts shaking.
Okay, very good, very good.
It's when your body is moving.
Your body's moving?
Yeah, it's like escalofríos.
I don't know in Spanish.
Yeah, it's when someone has afraid and is shaking.
Exactly. So another way, as you said, is shaking. Another way to say it, when someone has fear of something or when they're cold, in this case, what do you see in the picture? There is ice. So I suppose they're going to shiver.
They're going to.
All right, let's continue with the next three. Mr. Jose Castro, can you read the next three predictions?
Sure. They're going to need warm clothes. The people are going to applaud. The girls are going to get sick.
All right. Now, which of these five predictions do you think is more likely to happen?
The first and the second one.
The first and the second one. Okay. The others, what do you think? Which prediction is more likely to happen?
To get sick too.
Very possible. Okay. Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Nobody else?
What is applaud?
Applaud is another way to say clap.
Applaud.
Right. Congratulations is another way to say clap.
Okay.
It's a regular verb. So applauded and clapped. So you can say the two ways. That's why they say, give me an applause or give me a clap.
Okay.
Very good. No problems. Any question before we move on? What is dive? Who can tell me what is dive?
Like
Dive.
jump into the water.
Into the water.
Exactly. Jump into the water, to be immersed into something. Exactly. So please don't dive into sadness. So not only for waters, but things that can cover you also can be like figurative dive. So now that we understand it, let's go to the activity. So we have a picture here. I give you only 10 seconds to give me 2 predictions with going to. What do you think is going to happen or not going to happen? So put it in the chat. I want to see your spelling. Remember, for going to, we need the verb to be. So go ahead, put it in the chat. You only have 10 seconds. Someone is going to get divorced. See, all right. Very possible, very possible. The verb to be, Mr. Jose. She's going. Yes, she is. The man is. But do you think the woman is going to drop it or the man? They're going to fight. I hope not. They're going to be embarrassed. Remember, normally fight is for physical aggression. Normally we say argue for verbal.
Argue.
Just saying.
And you're right, please.
Yeah, it's already there in the chat. I don't know if you see it. Yeah.
They're going to argue.
They're going to argue, or they're going to have an argument. Now, if they get to pull hair and everything, that's fight.
They're going to have an argument.
Or they're going to argue. They're going to stay. All right. They're going to be. Remember the difference? Well, finish it. I will explain the difference between be and stay. So they're going to be without a cake, Mr. Samuel. Type it, type it. You see, that's how I can find mistakes. People, go ahead. Don't worry, make mistakes. You can also use negative. For example, they're not going to have a happy honeymoon. Who knows? The father-in-law won't buy another cake. The bride is going to cry on her honeymoon. Very possible. Or maybe the man. All right. Good. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm waiting. We got more people here. If you don't type, I cannot check your spelling. All right. So I will explain why Mr. Samuel's sentence is not really correct. So remember the verb stay. Yes, in Spanish is quedarse, but we use stay for a long period of time that you are in a place. Example, you stay at a hotel, or you stay in a hotel in this case because you're inside. So you stay for a long period of time. Now, in this case, we don't say stay without a cake because they're going to have a long time, but they're not going to buy others. So they're going to be without a cake. Should be the best one. Stay is for long periods of time that will eventually change. All right. And the difference again between fight and argue. Remember, fight normally is physical and argue is verbal. So don't say I fight with my wife or my husband because you might go to the police. You say argue. All right, good. So let's see. Let's have some people to read. Mr. Gustavo, what is going to happen in that picture? Tell us.
Repeat the question, teacher.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you just connected. Sorry, welcome, my friend. We're using going to for predictions. Okay. So we have the picture. Do you see the marriage, the picture in front?
Okay.
With the cake? So you need to tell me what is going to happen.
Okay. They are going to be very fat, I
They're,
think.
they're going to be very fat.
Very fat.
Sad. Oh, sad.
Yes, fat.
Oh, yes. Very possible. Very possible. Ariel, what is going to happen?
They're going to argue.
They are going to argue. Very possibly. Saul, what is going to happen?
The guests are not going to eat cake.
Yes, definitely. The guests are not going to eat cake. That would be horrible. I don't like this parties, but with cake, life is better. So let's go with the next picture. Do you see it? Do you see the picture? So, again, here we go. Type what is going to happen or what is not going to happen. That little man looks strong. So go ahead, put it in the chat. That's how I can check your mistakes. It looks like in Colombia, maybe. What is going to happen, people? Be creative. For example. Okay. So my prediction is he's going to turn into the Hulk. Samuel, they're going to cause another accident. Very good. The police is going to have the driver to place the truck in the street again. Okay. He is going to turn into a hero. Good. Oh, sorry, Miss Lorena. I know you just connected. We're using going to for predictions.
Okay. Okay.
So
Sorry.
not a problem, not a problem. People, what else? What else? I only see like 3 sentences and the others. The mouse ate your fingers. The guy is not going to solve the issue. All right, all right. The truck driver is not going to deliver merch. Okay, the merch or the merchandise, good. The driver is going to lie about how he had the accident. Yeah, very possible, very possible. Hello, Mr. Franklin. Welcome to the class.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, my
Sorry.
friend? How are you? Don't worry.
Sorry for being late.
Everything good? You had a problem?
Yes. No, I forgot. Honestly, I forgot the class.
You forgot the class. All right. I like honesty. That's cool.
But
thank you for connecting.
Thanks for Ariel. Ariel.
Oh, she reminded you?
Remember.
Reminded.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good job, Ariel. So extra points for Ariel, and we take it from you, right, Franklin? We give her one of the points.
Oh, thank you, teacher.
No, you're fine.
Good idea.
Right? It's, you know. All right, very good, people. So let's see. So right now, for the ones that just connected, we're using predictions with going to about these images. So Isai, what is going to happen here?
Okay, I think the police is going to help the driver to place the truck in the street again.
Okay, very possible, yes, I guess. Mr. Molina, what is going to happen or not going to happen?
The driver is going to be fired.
Very possible, yes. All right. Mr. Samuel, what is going to happen?
They are going to cause another accident.
Yes, very possible. All right. And who else? Who else I want to bother? Mr. Gustavo, one prediction.
Okay, the driver is going to have many problems.
The driver is going to, sorry?
It's going to have many problems.
Oh, it's going to have many problems. Very true. All right. One more picture. Look at that. So imagine you're traveling finally after the virus, and bang, on your window, you see an airplane approaching your airplane very fast. Beautiful travel. So tell me, what is going to happen or not going to happen?
For the collision, no?
What do you think is going to happen? Do you think they will collide, or do you think they will say hello? So we're using predictions. We're going to.
It's only to take a picture.
Maybe. So they're going to take pictures.
Passenger.
They're okay. They're going to have a little plane race, like the Fast and the Furious 11. I guess that's the next Fast and the Furious in an airplane. Okay, I'm going to get a very good video. Very true. Maybe your last video. I'm going to appear in Air Crash TV show. Jesus Christ. All right, that's very possible. I'm going to see God talking to me and giving me a welcome to the sky. All right, you're almost there in the sky, so pretty possible. I am going to, prayer is not a verb. You can say, I am going to pray, Mr. Gustavo, or I'm going to say a prayer.
Okay.
Very possible. Or say your last prayer. I'm going to be the only person who will survive. Good, all right. With broken arms, broken legs, but you will survive. The passenger singular, passengers are going to be afraid. Very good. I'm going to say a prayer. Good.
In this case, it's passengers with S.
Exactly, because it's plural, the passengers. Exactly. All right, so let's see. Let's check your answers. Miss Lorena, what is going to happen?
Maybe they're going an accident between two airplanes.
Okay, they're going to have, remember we need an action. They're going to have an accident between two airplanes. Yes, very possible. What is going to happen, Mr. Saul?
I'm going to call the guy who stopped the truck.
What truck? We're talking about the airplane.
The last picture.
Oh,
Maybe
you're
he
talking the
can
previous
save
one.
us. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're going to call the guy. Oh, I see what you said. Super strong. All right.
Yes.
He's a Superman. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Mr. Franklin, what is going to happen?
Maybe the pilot are going to testing the TICAS system.
Okay.
TICAS system is a,
what is it?
It's for the avoid the collision in air.
Oh, that sounds
traffic.
Cool. That's very possible.
Another
to be
level.
honest. Yeah, I have no idea. Psst, master. All right, very good, people. One more and we finish this. Woo. All right. So we have some poles, electrical poles, some lines, some wires. Someone doing, what is it called? Parasailing. Or flying a big kite, a big piscucha maybe, I don't know. So what is going to happen? And that's it. Or what is not going to happen. So write one sentence and we're done.
The guy is going to death.
He's going to die? Jesus. Okay, the guy's going to die. Very sad, but possible. Very good. What else? What else? Okay, you're putting it in the chat. He's going to, okay, collide. The verb is collide. Collision, it's the noun. So he's going to collide with the electrical cables. Yes. He's going to fly to the other life. All right. Very good way to say it. Is going to be fried like a chicken. Yes. He's going to get electrocuted. So that's terrible. Yes. He will have a lot of energy in his day. He will be very energetic. All right. One more and we're finished. What is, I will ask this one. Ariel, what is going to happen?
He's going to electrify.
Get electrified? Yes.
Yeah.
Or electrocuted? Okay.
How do you write this word? Electrocuted.
Electrocuted. Right now, put it there. I guess it's like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me check it real quick. Yep. That's how you spell it. Electrocuted.
Electrocuted.
Mm-hmm. All right. Very good, people. So that's it. We have more pictures, but we have class to do. If you want to continue checking the pictures, there is the link in the chat. Of course, this is just for you to practice if you want to. So let's get down to business. 1 second, and let's check the book. So last class, we were reviewing future with will. So let's see. Ooh.
With will.
Will.
What about the homework, teacher?
Yes, exactly. Some of you, oh yeah, you were not. 1 second, Mike. Can you hear me? My computer got stuck.
Yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
Yes.
Well, I cannot move anything at all. There you go. There you go. It's moving, it's moving. 1 second. It's raining pretty heavy here, so sorry I had claro internet. You understand that. All right. Very good. So let's go over this and let's see what we have. So we know will and we know present continuous. Who can tell me the structure for present continuous? Who remembers? Structure. Subject.
Plus.
Verb to be.
Verb to be.
And ing.
And a verb with ing. And what is necessary to understand that is future and not present in the structure? No, it's not. So for present, we know a subject, verb to be, and verb with ing. That is for actions right now. How do I know when it's for future?
You use the auxiliary will.
That's another one, but not will right now.
The verb to be is not in the sentence.
No, it is. It has to be. The time expression, when is going to happen. Example, if I say, I am having class, what is that, future or present? I am having class, present.
Present.
How can I know what is for future? Oh, I am having class tomorrow.
El predicado.
Kind of, a time expression. Remember, you only need something in the future. And we use this for near future. So let's check.
The complement.
The complement, but remember the complement has to be time in the future. Exactly. So let's see, Miss Lorena, can you read the definition with will, please?
Yes. It is used to talk about future intentions that are decided at the time of speaking, spontaneous offers, promise, and decision.
All right, very good. Thank you very much. So it says it is used. For future intentions. All right. It says is, what is this word?
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
We saw it last class. Spontaneous. Spontaneous. Write it down. And this one, for the millionth time?
Promises.
I promise you.
There you go.
Okay.
Good. Sing it. That's for Ariel, right? You're happy that she reminded you. All right, good. Good job. All right, just joking. Don't get angry, Ariel. All right, next, decisions, right? Now, let's read examples, Mr. Molina, please.
Okay, I will help with the documents. They will ask about e-learning options. We will be on time.
Very good. So, these are spontaneous, or maybe they're decisions or promises in the future. Very good. So, that is will, really simple. Normally, when you're talking like in spoken way, the majority of people use will and going to. So, just letting you know. Present progressive. Can you read it, Mr. Dario is here. Can you read present progressive, Dario, please? Maybe he's not. Mr. Dario.
Maybe it's used.
Oh, he says he has a problem. Okay, no problem, mister. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Franklin, help us, please.
Okay. It's used when plans and arrangement have been made. The manager is flying to Los Angeles for the conference. The servers are having a training this weekend. He is meeting the boss in the airport tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Exactly. Very good. So we used, or it is used for plans and what is this pronunciation?
Arrangement.
Everyone? Pronunciation? Arrangement?
Arrangement.
Arrangements.
Arrangements.
Arrangements. Arrangements. Arrangements. Good.
Arrangements.
So the manager is flying to Los Angeles for the conference. That means it's in the near future. Conference. No conference. Good.
Conference.
You see?
Conference.
What is the time expression in this sentence? What is the time expression here?
Weekend.
This weekend, right? This weekend. What is this weekend? Next weekend. This coming weekend. Good. What is the time expression for number 3?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Exactly. So you see, that is the only requirement to understand the difference between present and present progressive or continuous for future. So let's see if we can do one exercise. Let's see if we can do this one. So complete the sentences using will or the present progressive or present continuous. So take a look. You have 1 minute. Go ahead, do it by yourself. So all you have to do is either write will.
Teacher, what page is?
Yes, sir. It's page 39.
38.
39.
Yes, please.
Page 39. Exercise 6. Reading.
I can't venir so have a training at the restaurant.
It's really easy. Ten seconds. You don't have to put it in the chat. Just write it somewhere. All right, guys, let's check it all together. So number 2, can you help me, Miss Lorena? Can you help us with number 2, please?
I can come with you on Sunday. I will have a training at the restaurant.
Okay, very good, thank you. Everyone agree? Will have or I am having?
I am having.
I am having.
I am having.
I will have training in the
I will
restaurant.
have. I will have.
Okay. Now,
It's
with
possible.
this,
Both are possible.
both sound actually possible. Now, let's get deeper into context. With this, when you say, I can come with you, that sounds already that you're
plans.
sure about something. And then it has time on Sunday. So this sounds more like I am having a training at the restaurant. Now, can you use will? And is that acceptable? I will say yes. This one you could use it, but in reality, present progressive will be the best choice. You have time and you're given no options. This is not spontaneous. It's just something that is going to happen. So let's check number 3. That one is a lot easier. Mr. Molina, can you help us?
Okay, you look tired. I will help you finish the documents.
Aha. Everyone agrees?
Yes.
Or I am helping you?
No, I will help.
Yes.
I will help
I
you.
will help.
Exactly.
I will
Why
help
is
you.
this I will help you? Look, it says, hey, you look tired. That means something spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
Exactly. Something that is happening right now. And what is this? I will help you finish the documents. This is a promise.
Promise.
Decision. This is not a plan. You were not planning your friend to be tired. You just saw him and you offer help. So that is will. Very good. Number 4, Mr. Gustavo. Can you?
The kitchen manager will fly to Italy on Friday. Here are the tickets.
Okay. Do you say will fly or is flying?
Will fly.
Will fly. Everyone agrees will fly?
No.
It's flying.
It's flying.
Flying.
Ah, so this is the kitchen manager is flying to Italy on Friday. Why is this present continuous? Look, here are the tickets. So let's go up. Plan, arrangement. So this is ready. And on Friday, we have the time expression. So this one is present continuous. So again, the kitchen manager is flying to Italy. Yes, everyone okay with that? Do you understand it? Good. If you don't understand, let me know. Number 5, Mr. Samuel.
Number 5, the owner will come to talk to us about training solutions.
Everyone agree?
Is going to come.
Yes.
It's going to.
The owner is going to come.
The owner is coming to talk to us.
The owner is coming because present continuous, right? Which is almost the same as going. So I will use here present continuous. The owner is coming, or going to is the same equivalent. The owner is coming to talk to us about training solutions. Now, if your boss says, hey, I will go, normally that is something plan. Right? Your boss doesn't just, oh, I will just check what they're doing. Well, maybe he does, but normally it's already planned. Now, can you use will? I guess I can use it as well. But going to or present continuous is more adequate. And the last one, Mr. Caesar, can you finish it?
Yeah. He not will work next week.
He what?
He,
Jesus.
He is not.
he is not will work next week.
What? No.
One.
He's not. ING.
Working.
Say it again.
But not working next week.
But you cannot use will and going.
Yeah.
He is not
working.
Working next week.
Exactly. So he isn't working next week, or he's not going to work. Now, can you use will? Possibly, yes. I mean, for example, I don't know if my brother is going to work or not. So I can say, oh, he will not work. So it's my supposition. So this one can be both. All right? Very good, people. So
teacher.
Tell me.
Teacher, I missed the explanation about the number 2. I lost the internet.
Oh, cool. Number 2.
Please, can you repeat the explanation, please?
Yes, I said this is present continuous for 2 reasons. Number 1, you're assuring, or you're saying that you can't come. So you're saying definitely no. Next, you have a date. Next, this sounds something more like a plan. So I am having a training at the restaurant. So it doesn't sound like a supposition because you are canceling another plan. So my logic, or our logic, will tell us, oh, this is already planned, so he cannot do anything else. So that's why we're using present continuous, because it's a possible plan or arrangement.
I am having.
Spontaneous. Exactly. I am having a training. Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Cool, not a problem. Any question before we move on, people? Are we okay? Do we understand? We saw this before.
I have a question.
Tell me, Saul.
About number 6.
Yes.
I think that sounds better to say he's not going to work next week.
Exactly. Remember, going to and present continuous are in the same level. Both of them are for plans and arrangements. So more commonly, people will say, oh, he's not going to work. But you can say he's not working and he has the same level of security, we can say, that will happen or not. So going to and present continuous, we can say they're equivalently the same. We understand it?
But both yes, but both can be used as a form of conversation.
Of course, yes.
Okay.
I would say just present continuous sounds more secure. It sounds really definitely. Okay. But going to, it's in the same level of security or probability. Good question. Good question. All right. Any other question before we continue, people? No? All right. All right. So let's get to work. We have one more activity just to finish with this topic. And 1 second. This internet, Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Cool. So let's see. So we have some questions here. It's a multiple option. Can you see it? Q1, question 1, yes? All right. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. So take a look, read the possible options, and answer. For 1, you put 1 and you tell me A or B. That's it. And you put it in the chat. So read the 3 questions and select 1. Go ahead. You have a minute.
What is the question?
You don't see it on the screen? It didn't show up?
No, only.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Only Q1, Q2, Q3. But
yeah, that's it.
Activity.
I mean, that's why Q1, question 1.
Oh,
So you select one of the two, option A or option B.
Sorry.
That's it.
okay.
Let's go swimming after school.
Okay.
Cool, cool.
Playing
Let's go swimming. Sorry.
Fine.
Let's go swimming after school. So
Let's go swimming. Sorry. Swimming after. I'm playing. Do you think it's snow tomorrow? Do you think it's snow?
is the sort. Do you think it's snowing tomorrow? Do you think it will tomorrow?
"30 seconds.
If he doesn't drive more careful. If he doesn't drive more careful.
Remember, for plans, it is present continuous.
B, Q3.
Will is for predictions.
What is the answers?
All right, so let's check it all together. So
the number 4 is
no,
not,
number 4, no. No, just the first 3.
Okay.
Don't worry.
All the 3 are B. All 3 are B.
Let's see if that is true. All right, everybody. So let's check number 1. Let's read both sentences. Ariel, can you read option A, please?
Yes. Let's go swimming after school.
And
Sally and Michael. Sorry, I'm playing basketball with Sally and Michael. Miko.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Miko, Michael. That's okay. And letter B. Read it, Ariel, please.
Let's go swimming after school. Sorry, I'll play basketball with Sally and Michael.
That is correct.
All right, let's see. So let's go swimming after school. So first thing, we have time after school, near future. This is going to happen. Then we have an offer. Someone tells me, hey, let's go swimming. Now, if I cancel this plan, is that because I am spontaneously thinking I will do something, or I am sure I have another activity and that's why I cannot go? What do you think?
You're sure.
Prediction.
So
I am playing basketball.
It's a prediction and that's why you cancel?
Cancel the plan.
You're canceling this plan. So if you cancel one plan, it's because you have a prediction or another plan?
Another plan. Another plan.
Another plan. Another plan.
Another plan. And what do we use for plans?
Present progressive.
Present progressive. Exactly. Let's check. So the option is, look, option A.
A.
I repeat, if you cancel one plan, which is swimming after school, it's because you have another plan. Unless maybe you don't like the person, oh, I'll go to play soccer, but you're supposing it's not a plan. All right, do we understand why it's A?
Yeah.
No.
Everyone?
No. For me, it's B.
Tell me why it's B for you. Why is it B?
I play basket. It's other option.
But is that a plan, or you're supposing you're going to do that?
Let's go swimming after school. It's an offer.
Yeah, the first one.
I play basketball.
So yes, the first one is an offer. I invite you to come to do something, to a plan. But you tell me no. Why would you cancel? So in here, you're canceling because you have other plans. So what is plan is it's present continuous. This is not something that you invented or you made up in the moment. You remember, hey, I have something to do. I cannot go swimming. Why? Because I have another plan. And the plan is I am playing basketball.
But why you
Sure.
say that? Why you say that is a plan? There is an arrangement. Why you
It's
think?
logic. Example, hey, do you want to go and have lunch at 3 p.m. tomorrow, Franklin?
It's possible.
Possible. But are you going?
I don't know.
Are you
I don't
working
know
tomorrow?
if I will have time.
Are you working tomorrow?
Yes.
And what is your schedule? So in this case,
Teacher.
tell me.
I guess in this case, I don't know the name of the guy. He's playing basketball, right?
Yes.
Okay. And after school, he's still playing basketball. So I think that's why is the answer. Sorry, I'm playing basketball.
Oh, then you're taking it in the present. That could be an option. Maybe in this moment, he's playing basketball. It could be. We're not there. But exactly, that could be one reason. But the only way you guys will cancel a plan is because you have another plan. It's just logic. Otherwise, you wouldn't cancel a plan. It's not an invention. It's just something that you have already planned. So in this case, option A is correct. Let's see how different is B. I'm sorry, question 2. So can you read it, Miss Lorena?
Do you think it's snowing tomorrow? Do you think it will snow tomorrow?
Good. What is the option, guys? A or B?
B.
B.
You don't know the future.
Exactly. So this is just a prediction.
Prediction.
You're not God to say, oh, I will plan that tomorrow is raining. So in this case, we only predict. So this is option B. Do you think it will snow? I'm sorry, snow in this case. If I ask you, do you think it will rain tomorrow? Yeah, only Moises Urbina, never. Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Be Moises Urbina today. Do you think it will rain? Or it is going to rain?
It's supposed going to rain.
Suppose. So it will rain.
Will.
Exactly. Good. So this one is simple. It's not a plan. It's just a prediction. Now, let's have the other one. Can you read it, Mr. Molina? Mr. Molina? No. Disappear. Missing in action. MIA. All right. Mr. Molina is missing in action. Mr. Samuel, can you help us with number 3?
He will have.
Okay. If he doesn't drive more carefully, he is having an accident.
Okay.
If he doesn't drive more carefully, he will have an accident.
Now, what do you think this one is, people? A or B?
B.
B.
It's a prediction. It's no plan, no arrangement.
Exactly. It's not an arrangement. We only give predictions. Now, I know many people that don't drive carefully at all. They're crazy drivers, but they never have accidents. So this will be just a prediction. Exactly. Do you guys drive carefully or like maniacs?
It depends.
It depends on the hour, on the day.
If I am driving alone.
Oh, if you're driving alone. Very good. Okay. All right, guys. I will send you also this link to the chat so you can practice at home. It's not a homework, but if you want to practice, which I recommend,
teacher,
you can go ahead and do it. Tell me, sir.
Teacher, sorry, but can I speak Spanish a moment?
Is it really
No.
necessary? Okay.
No.
Is it necessary?
No, for the statement one.
All right.
For me, it's not clear.
Why?
Porque es una invitación normal. Como yo le digo, hey, vamos a nadar después de clase. Ah, no, yo tengo pensado ir a otro lado. No puedo.
Ah, ok. Ahí lo dijo. Yo tengo pensado. Quiere decir que ya lo planeó.
Igual es. O sea, la invitación es para las dos formas. Hey, vamos a nadar después de clase. Ah, no, voy a ir a otro lado.
But you're thinking in Spanish. That's why you don't understand it.
Hey, Isaí, what's happening, man?
Wait. So, I repeat.
Okay,
Cuando
when
usted
you have exactly plan to do, you must use
present.
I know. When you have a planned arrangement, when you have a plan, the complement is in future progress. I know, but in this case, it's a invitation. It's possible. Use the answer is possible. It's not a plan. It's not an arrangement. It's an invitation. Only invitation.
Right. I guess your confusion is entre la invitación y la actividad que va a hacer. La invitación no está planeada, pero usted la está cancelando porque ya pensó, como usted mismo lo dijo, o ya planeó hacer otra actividad. Por lo tanto, usted dice que no puede ir porque usted hará otra cosa. Por eso decimos, oh, yo ya tengo pensado otra
Pero
actividad.
yo no había quedado con la persona para decir que yo tenía un plan. Eso es una invitación como cualquier otra. Hey, vamos a jugar, ¿no?
Ajá, pero esa es su confusión. No estamos hablando de la invitación. Estamos hablando de lo que se hará en vez de la invitación. Aquí dice que usted va, o ellos van a ir a jugar básquetbol con Sally y con Mico. Ese es el plan que ya tenía. Entonces le digo que no, porque yo ya pensé algo más, que sería ir a jugar básquetbol. Entonces yo ya tenía planeado ir a jugar básquetbol. Por eso no puedo ir a nadar con quien sea que me está ofreciendo ir a nadar. Entonces el plan en sí era jugar básquet, no ir a nadar.
O sea, en el complemento está el plan, en el complemento, no en la pregunta.
Ajá, la primera solo es invitación, la segunda es algo que yo ya pensé hacer.
Ok, ahí está, gracias.
Good, that's it. Got it, no problem. That's
Take
what
it
we
easy,
do.
Franklin, take it easy. Take water.
All right,
Take
guys.
water.
Very good. Water, no water.
Bazucazo.
That sounds like an alcoholic drink. All right, let's go.
No. Natural use.
I know, but if I didn't know it was natural use, I would think that's alcoholic. Hey, let's drink a bazucazo, man. That sounds like vodka with rum and Coca-Cola. That's how it sounds. All right, guys.
Alcoholic people only.
El coche bomba.
For me, bazucazo and coche bomba sounds very similar. Destructive.
Nah.
They're both destructive. All right, guys. Let's go. Just joking, guys. All right. I don't drink. I don't like that. All right. So we have a little conversation here. We only have two people. Ooh, what happened? One second. Oh, my internet just went crazy on me. 1 second. There you go. Can you see it? Scrabble Day.
Scrabble Day.
Yes? All right. Very good. So we're going to have a little reading. Now, I will separate you in groups of 2. So I need you to take a screenshot or a picture of this.
Can you share the link?
Yes, right now I'm doing that. And there you go. There's the link. Let me just, there we go. 1 second. If you're gonna look into Schoology, let me see. Let me put it there because I guess I didn't put it. We're still in week 4. We start week 5 tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. And the link is in Schoology. Yes, it is. There we go. It's photocopyable, it's called. Let me show you the screen again. There you go. So take a screenshot or a copy. Let me know if you're ready.
Yeah, I have it.
All right. So what is your activity? I am not going to give you right now pronunciation. And I am not going to tell you definitions. That is your work right now. If there is a word you don't understand, you will find the definition. When we return, I will give you words from here that I suppose you don't know, and you have to tell me the definition. All right, so I repeat. Number one is, we're going to work in pairs, read it properly with good pronunciation, of course, and find definitions of words you don't know what they are. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right, then we have some questions, but that's later. So let's work in groups, in pairs. This is only in pairs, so it will be a lot of people. There we go. Ready? Accept it. Accepted, accepted. Accept the invitation. Mr. Isai. Oh, there he is. So, very good. So right now what they're going to do is, let me show you. If you didn't notice, this reading is with will and going to, and present continuous. So they're going to be seeing how people use these three tenses for future, or three ways to use future, whatever you want to call it. But not only that, they also have to find pronunciation, like maybe they don't know how to pronounce Scrabble, or what it's an interrail or inner rail. They will look for that definition. Valuable, for example. So it's kind of a simple reading, but are words that maybe they do not commonly use. So the idea of this activity is to see new vocabulary, the right way to use future tenses, and pronunciation. So let me check the groups. Let me go first to this group.
Any plan for today?
They are talking in the future. Paul is saying that
I am seeing my dentist at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Have you got any plans for today?
I'm meeting John and Jane at the cafe. We are going to play Scrabble. Maybe you might join us after your appointment at the dentist.
Sounds good. I think my appointment will finish at 4 o'clock. I'll call you when it finishes. Then I can
talk about the interrail. We'll need your advice.
All right, I'll give you very valuable information about the trip. Look, Andy is coming.
Oh no, he's going to see me. He lent his geography book and I have lost it not now. He'll probably ask me about it.
Okay, I got it.
Bye, Paul.
Okay.
Okay. We find the words what we don't know the meaning.
The meaning.
The meaning.
Sorry guys, also check some pronunciation. For example, valuable. There's some pronunciation. And he lent me, no, lent my. So try to read it a little slow, but pay attention to the pronunciation, because that's the other task, pronunciation and the definition of new words. But very good overall, very good.
Join you.
So, I can join you.
So that means that Paul is going to meeting with Emily.
but Paul is not sure.
Uh-huh.
He is not sure when is finished his appointment.
Uh-huh. The other note is
Okay, I got it.
Bye, Paul. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Paul. What are you doing
Teacher,
today?
Uh-huh.
Saul?
I'm seeing my dentist at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You got any for today?
I'm meeting John and Jane at the cafe. We're going to play Scrabble. Maybe you may join us after the appointment at the dentist.
Sounds good. I think my appointment will finish at 4 o'clock. I'll call you when it finishes. Then I can join you.
Great. We're going to talk about the interrail. We'll need your advice.
All right, I'll give you very valuable information about the trip. Look, Andy is coming.
Oh no, he's going to see me. He lent me his geography book and I've lost it. Now he'll probably ask me about it.
Okay, I got it.
Bye, Paul.
Good.
Okay.
Check some pronunciation. For example, interrail. Interrail.
Interrail.
Interrail.
Valuable. Valuable. Valuable.
Valuable.
It's a little AE. Valuable. And the rest sounds actually pretty good. So if there is any word that you don't understand, go ahead and look for it.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, I cannot help you with that.
No problem.
All right.
We're trying to find out what interrail is.
That's good. That's what I expected. But why in Spanish though?
No, I just.
Oh, it's just your research is in Spanish. That's cool.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. As long as you understand it and you can explain it to me, that's fine.
Okay. Say.
Like sub letter.
Yeah, you take some letters and you have to
make words with the letter.
Yes, with the letters.
Okay.
Hey, teacher.
What's up? Everything good?
Yeah, everything good.
New words?
We finished. I could.
All right. There's no vocabulary that you don't know anymore.
Yes. One word. Well, two words, but one word is for the sound, for the pronunciation.
Okay, I can help you with pronunciation.
One for the meaning.
I cannot help you with meaning. That one is valuable.
Valuable.
Valuable. Yes.
Valuable.
Exactly. Definition.
And this for definition.
That one you have to investigate, my friend. I cannot help you with definition.
Thank Google.
Saying Google will help you. Pronunciation, I can help you with interrail, but not definition. I apologize.
I don't understand you when you speak.
Real.
Maybe.
Or do you have another one?
No.
Scrabble.
Scrabble. Scrabble interrail.
Sorry, I have the microphone a little bit. Scrabble.
It's
only those two.
Okay.
All right.
What is the correct pronunciation of valuable? Valuable.
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 Value.
Valuable.
So you separate it into valuable.
Valuable.
Exactly.
Valuable. Valuable.
Valuable.
Valuable.
Valuable.
All right, I'll give you
Valuable.
very valuable information about the street. Look, Andy is coming.
Is coming.
He's coming.
Pero no tiene sonido, no tiene sentido en la oración.
Interior skin.
We're going to talk about.
We have a doubt
What is it?
about the word interior, but
Interrail?
Interior.
Rail. Rail.
Rail.
Rail. Rail. Interrail.
Interrail. Interrail. Interrail.
Do you look for the definition?
Yes, but it doesn't have sense.
What is the interrail?
It's the same in Spanish.
What? Exactly. You have to look for the definition.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a ticket of bus. It's a bill of. I don't know.
So you haven't looked for it enough. Mr. Baltasar. What is that? What do you find?
Interrail.
Interrail.
Interrail. Interrail. Refers at a boarding pass for a trail. For
Where?
That's for where in Europe.
Exactly.
You use for 1 month for people under 26 years, maybe.
Exactly.
Google say
So the
that.
Interrail, it's an Interrail pass. So it's like a pass, a ticket kind of thing. Kind of a visa. We can, not even a visa, it's just a pass, like a little ID.
It's like a passport. The
ticket pass.
I know, but it's a ticket pass. Like you go to, like going to the movies, you get a ticket so you can pass. So this one, it's rail because it's talking about trains. That's a rail, interrail. So basically you can travel through any country, well, the majority of countries in Europe with that interrail pass. So this is a pass. So it goes, and depending on the price, it can go from 4-day pass, like you want to go from Germany to London for 4 days, you buy it, and it can go up to, I don't know if it's 3 or 4 months. The most expensive, right? So that's the interrail pass that you can go through borders, through a train, a mean of transportation without any problem. That is it.
Thank you.
So you don't have to be buying more tickets in every country that you visit.
Interesting. Yeah.
You see?
Other level.
Of course. Just like El Salvador.
Europe.
Right? Like going from San Miguel to San Salvador. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
It's the same.
But
in my dream only.
Ava, that's a cool thing about living in Europe. Like, I wish I can travel and live in Europe, because if you become citizen in one European country, then you can just move to any other country with your ID of citizen. Like from Germany, you go to London with the same paper. You don't have to be getting a London visa or other paperwork. You can just travel within Europe.
But that opportunity will change with the Brexit.
Yeah.
For British people, will be a problem to travel to the other country, the
United Kingdom.
United Europe.
United Kingdom. Reino Unido. No, the Reino Unido is part of London.
No, for Europe.
Yeah, Europe. European Union. The European Union.
European Union.
Oh, so they're going to change that? They will have like a visa sort of thing?
Maybe.
Yeah, that would be terrible. So
but it's interesting. That's worries for me is new.
For me too, until I investigated the Interrail. Imagine you take one train from one country, you don't worry about the rest. Just you go travel. One day, I would like to live in Europe one day. So now it's good. If you travel, now you're ready for that. Good. Any other question that you have? Everything good? Any word? We fine? All right. Cool. Let me just check. You have 10 seconds. All right. Let me check one more group and we go back.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah, that's for a Scrabble game.
Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Good.
Oh, teacher.
Scrabble.
Tell me. We have some questions. We don't know how to pronounce some words. For example, the word interrail. Rail. Okay.
Interrail.
What about valuable?
So you have value,
valuable.
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 With a V. Valuable.
Valuable.
It's not ba. It's not explosive. It's not strong. It's like an F with vibration. Valuable.
Valuable.
That sounds better. Valuable. Cool. Any other?
Okay.
Lent.
Lent me? He lent me?
Lent.
Yeah?
Yeah, lent.
He lent me.
Lent. Okay. Very good. And the last is join. I don't know if correct. Join.
Which one?
I can join you. I can join you.
Yeah, join.
Correct. Join.
Join us. Yeah, join.
Okay.
Yes, like join the class. Join. We're good?
Okay.
Yes. All right. So
yeah,
we're going back.
Yeah, we're good.
I have a question.
Tell me, sir.
Only we practice the pronouns
and if you find new vocabulary, you need to find the definition, what it is, because I will ask questions later.
Okay.
Is there any word that you don't know, or we're good?
I don't know the word. What this mean for interrail?
All right, you had to investigate it, and then I will clarify. That was part of your work. Sorry. Try to understand it because I can explain it to you, but it's better if you discover it.
Okay.
I'll give you 1 minute. Hurry up.
All right.
It's only necessary to say I'll.
I call you.
I'll
call you when it finishes. Then I can join you.
Okay. Great. We are going to talk about the interrail. We'll need your advice.
All right. I'll give you very valuable.
I'll give you.
I'll give you very valuable. Is it the correct?
Valuable. Yeah. Valuable. Yeah.
Valuable. Very valuable information about the trip. Look, Andy is coming.
I will start in this moment. Hi, Paul. What are you doing today?
I'm seeing my dentist at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Have you got any plans for today?
I am meeting John and Jane at the cafe. We are going to play Scrabble. Maybe you might join us after your appointment at the dentist.
Sounds good. I think my appointments will finish at 4 o'clock. I will call you when it finishes. Then I can join you.
Great. We're going to talk about the interrail. We'll need your advice.
All right. I'll give you very valuable information about the trip. Look, Andy is coming.
Oh no, he's going to see me. He lent me his geography book and I flashed it. Now he'll probably ask me about it.
Okay, I got it.
Bye, Paul. Was
Valuable.
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 Able.
Value?
Valuable. Valuable.
Valuable.
Valuable. Good.
Valuable.
All right, we're going to the main screen, guys. Ready? We're coming back to the main.
Hey, teacher, what about the hunger? I sent you hunger and you tell me nothing. What's happened?
I didn't check it. Oh, sorry. I thought I had reply. I saw it, I guess. I didn't reply. Sorry.
No, you give me extra point, 2 extra points.
Oh, deducting the 1 because you forgot the class. There we go. All right. No, I will check it. I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't reply, but I saw it.
Se las cobra rapidito, teacher.
This is a business. We have to. All right, guys. Welcome back. I hope you had enough time and enough internet to look for the vocabulary because we're going to check it right now. So let me show you the screen. So let's start with something simple. What is Scrabble? What is Scrabble?
It's a kind of game.
Exactly. It's a game, a kind of game.
It's a table game.
It's a board game. Board game. Exactly. It's a board game in which you use these little letters. So if you see the letters have little numbers. So depending on how many letters you add to make a word, you start counting the points. So the bigger the letter, the more the points you get. And you connect it with other letters across words. It's really nice. Look for it online. There are games for Android that you can play this, Scrabble. Very good for vocabulary. Next, what is, I guess all of them are easy. What is join? What is to join? What is join us?
It's mixed with someone.
Meet with someone, yes. Get together.
Is be together.
To meet.
Nearly.
To get nearly. To attach. To connect. For example, for the class, you have to join the room or join the class to enter. So you join, you connect, you get together, you meet. Very good. Appointment. What is an appointment?
It's
like a meeting.
It's a plan for a meeting.
It's like a date.
It's equal with the doctor with some special date. Special meeting.
Exactly. Normally an appointment is understood as a medical visit or a doctor's meeting. Normally an appointment. Normally, right?
Or interview.
Yes, a job interview. It's an appointment. So
very formal.
Very formal. Exactly. Something serious, formal that has to happen. So appointment. You have a job appointment. Yes, that means a job interview, an exam, maybe a training, or you have a doctor's appointment. In this case, are we talking about
appointment?
An embassy appointment? Yes, to get your visa. Very important. Don't miss it because you will lose money. All right, very good. Now, the one that the majority was asking, what is the pronunciation of this?
Interrail.
Interrail.
So separate it. Inter.
Rail.
Rail. So you say interrail.
Interrail.
Not real, because real is unreal. Rail.
It's for real.
It's for real. It's for real.
It's for real.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Interrail. Interrail. It comes from rail. What is rail? Do you know the meaning of rail?
Like a train.
It's the street.
It's a synonym of train.
It's the street when the train passes. Real.
Very good. Exactly. It's the way the train goes, or another way to say train. You are correct. So what did you find for interrail? What is that? Or interrail pass?
The
It's a
ticket, the
it's a
train.
kind of ticket that can be used in several trains to visit several countries.
Yes,
Across
so,
Europe.
exactly. So it's a pass or a ticket that
Or a ticket.
authorizes you or allows you to travel in European countries. Normally, this is for, as the name says, trains. So you don't have to go from Germany to London and get off and buy another ticket. You only have one pass. So you can move around Europe with that pass. And that is an interrail. So you can move in Europe without having like to go through the station again, buying again the tickets and doing all the process. And of course, with security. Good. Pronunciation of this word.
Valuable.
There you go, valuable. So just to finish it and to make me happy, let's see, Mr. Jose Castro, you're going to read Miss Emily's part, and Mr. Baltasar, you're going to read Paul's part. Ready? Go.
Acostate, pues.
Jose?
Yeah, I will start now. Hi, I was hitting someone, it was screaming. Okay, hi Paul, what are you doing today?
I'm seeing my dentist at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Have you got any plan for today?
I'm meeting John and Jane at the cafe. We are going to play Scrabble. Maybe you might join us after your appointment at the dentist.
Sound good. I think my appointment will finish at 4 o'clock. I call you when it finishes, then I can join you.
Great. We're going to talk about the Interrail. We'll need your advice.
All right. I'll give you very valuable information about the trip. Look, Andy is coming.
Oh no, he's going to see me. He lent me his geography book and I've lost it now. He'll probably ask me about it.
Okay, I got it.
Bye, Paul.
Very, very good. All right, not bad, not bad. Now, cafe. Everyone, cafe.
Cafe.
It comes from, I guess, French. So cafe, like cyber cafe. It actually exists. You don't say cyber coffee. It's not an electrical coffee. It's just cyber cafe or a cafe, which is a place. Cafe. It's the place. All right, cafe. And scra. It's like an a mix. Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Maybe.
Christ, all right. And for the last time, valuable. Valuable.
Valuable.
Good job.
Valuable.
It's not complete a. It's like a mix between an a and an e. It's like when you go to the doctor and they say, open your mouth and say, you make that sound. Valuable.
Valuable.
It's not valuable. I'm valuable. Not a big a. It's a small a. Valuable. Valuable. Very gringos. Very gringos. All right, everybody. So any question about vocabulary before we go to the list? I forgot to ask. Vocabulary? Pronunciation? No.
No.
All right. I will suppose that's a no. Thank you very much. You already know the drill. Turn on your cameras, everybody, to show us your pretty faces. Come on, Rio. Turn on your camera. Fix your hair a little bit. Get some clothes on. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
All right.
Not close your eyes.
Don't. All right. Just waiting. There you go. INSAFORP, they're here. All right. You're lucky I don't ask you to turn on the camera at the beginning. Other teachers tell you, hey, turn on your camera since now. So if one day I tell you, hey, you have to turn on the camera since the beginning, I hope you understand it's an obligation. But right now we're cool. All right, so let's check the list, everybody. Attendance. 1 second. My internet is pretty slow.
Access code.
It's necessary pay.
Yeah, in reality, I have to. I guess I
Like
didn't
me,
pay.
like me. It's pending pay. Payment procedure.
I guess, yeah, I'm pending 1 month. Well, that's interest. $3 interest. Horrible. All right, so let's check. So, Julio Cesar Alberto Mejia. Oh, no, right? Julio Alberto not here. Cool. Christian Calles, he asked for permission. Marlon Castillo, he said he didn't have electricity, supposedly. Jose Castro.
Present for today and for Friday.
Good, all right. Yes, I wish. Mr. David also had electricity problems. Mr. Franklin Flores.
Presente. Present.
All right, what's happening? What's happening? Gustavo Garcia. Good. Isaí Gonzalez.
Isaí here. Isaí here.
Jorge Hernandez.
Here.
Good. Lorena Larin.
Present.
Good. Saul Mendez.
I'm here.
Good. Juan Molina. Juan Molina. Molina. I see you there, but I don't see a picture.
Present.
Oh, there he is. There you go. There's one. Cool. Samuel Montoya. Samuel. Mute.
Present.
All right, there we go. Ariel Posas.
Present.
Good. Luis Ramos.
Present.
Good. Gilberto Rosa. Oh, no, he was not here today. Don't worry. And Cesar Sanchez.
Here.
Yes, there he is. Omar, he asked for permission. And Baltasar Torres.
Present.
Thank you for connecting. All right, everybody. So that was the class for today. Do you have any question before we go? No?
Today.
Not today?
Thank you.
All right, everybody. So I will see you then tomorrow. I hope you have a delicious dinner if you didn't eat. And if you did, have a beautiful night. Goodbye, guys.
Have a beautiful night.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.